So Maniac just had to be on it. You had to cover Maniac.
YouTube's so great because you could find out how songs are written.
Yeah.
And just the way that song came about. And for a pop song, and a lot of these pop songs on this record are much more complicated than I had anticipated. Once I got under the hood and looked around at the chords and how the songs are presented, they seem a lot more thoughtfully crafted maybe than today's pop landscape.
Yeah.
Although there are great songs now too, but that's one of them was very complicated. He used a lot of Latin chords that you'll miss unless someone plays, the chord progression for you. So that was a bit challenging. I needed the help of Zach, my guitar player, and Dan, my keyboard player. They were very helpful. Otherwise, I would have totally messed that up. And then Conor from Nothing But Thieves, who we've toured with a bunch, just a great singer, good kid. He's not a kid, but he feels like a kid to me, like a little brother. But he said yes, and it was nice to have someone across the pond to join up on that song. And he just absolutely slayed that second verse.
I love Nothing But Thieves. They're one of my favorite bands. When you guys toured together, I couldn't have been happier.
Cool.
I went to the shows of you guys together. And I can say that Conor Mason has one of the best vocals.
He does, yeah, he's a great singer.
To me, he's somewhere between Tom York meets Jeff Buckley, which is a bold comparison.
That's a big one. But comparison. He does sound like that, and he's really good.
Live, and he sounds like that live.
And I remember we did a Pixies cover, Where's My Mind? We did that. We did that with him, and he was in my ears for the first time, way too loud because he was on my channel. And his voice was so good in my ears. I'm like, wow. Okay, this guy really sings well. So that was cool.
That's one of my favorite collaborations with you and Conor. That's a special one. Especially, I just love the juxtaposition on Maniac. You know what I mean? Like, that's so cool.
Right.
That song was so massive. I think it was number one in 1983. It was like the top.
It better have been.
Yeah, it was number one on the Hot 100 charts. I mean, what a huge song.
Yeah.